Hello, this is Audrey from Heavenly Scent Cut Flowers. How are you today? Well, today I thought that I would do a basket for Halloween. And I got this, it's like netting, but it's comes in a roll. And I put it on there because it looks like a spider web. And I put some foam in the basket and taped it down. And I put some of this moss on it and pinned it down. And I thought we would do black and purple today. So I have this skeleton. I want to put him in there. So I was thinking if I put him in, let me see if I can get him in here. I was thinking of having him set in the middle. Set in the middle like so. And then maybe put his hands up and over. Same on this side. If I can get his arm up there. I thought that I would have him sitting with his hands over. Like so. I'm going to take this off because I don't need this on. And I'm going to raise his head like so. So there you go. There's the, isn't he funny? His feet go any way they want. So I thought how I would keep him secured in there would be to, let's see, how did I do that? Hang on, I'm trying to fix his arm here. There we go. Like so. Like he's hugging nothing. Like he's caught in it. So I thought we would do that. And like I said, I'm going to do blacks and purples. I have some black ruscus. Oh, and I'm going to do some silver too. I got some silver ruscus and some black ruscus and some purple. And I got these these silver spiders. I thought I'd put them on the webbing to make it look like spider web. And I also have these skulls that I thought I would put around. And I have purple roses that has a bat in it. So I thought that I would use them. And I thought that for greenery I'd use a little bit of this. I think it's, let me think. I think it's like a grape. And then I have these little purple flowers. And I have these little stems of just stems of branches. And I do have this little guy. I thought maybe I'd put that in there somewhere too, just to use it up, because I bought it last year and I thought I'd use it and I didn't. I have some little rosebuds, purple. I have some black mums. They're called football mums. I have some orchids, black. So, without hesitation, I thought we would start this. I got these little black, I guess they're daisies or wild daisies. So, I thought we would start by, first of all, putting our little guy in there. I'm not sure if I want to just pin him in there. I think I'm just going to pin him in there. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a pin, actually. To pin him in there. I think I'll just pin both of his legs down. And I'm going to glue it. Stick it in there. I want to put it where you're not going to see it, so with the flowers and stuff, you're not going to see it with it. His legs over here. So I'll pin them down like so. Look at him. He's got his hands in the he's got his hands wrapped around. I'm gonna put his head up so you can see him. So I thought we'd put the ruscus in first. So this is not wired, so I'll just try to manipulate it so it's the plastics. I should have known the plastic would come off. I'm going to do my wire cutters right here. The glue melts the plastic. So you see how it separates from the wire. So I got to take that off there. Peel that right off. So I can put it in here. And it's just going to be a one-sided. It's not going to be two-sided. So let's turn it around so you can see. And again, I'm going to use the wire strippers to strip this plastic off. There's no sense in having it on there if it's just going to peel off anyway. Again, I'm just using my wire strippers. He looks really scary, doesn't he? Oh boy. Put one more right here. Of course, my glue is really stringy because I have the fan on. Let's get some black in there behind him. Glue strings are really stringy. So we'll put this black ruscus around. Kind of intermingle it in between the silver. I need one more in the back. Turn it around. Okay, there's the black and the silver. Now I do want to put some black and silver towards the front. 3 on each side of his legs. Kind of bend it the way you want it. Now, let me see if I want a couple more. I don't think I do. Let's put I had to get a drink, sorry. It's pretty warm in here. Let's see. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I want some dark leaves, I think. So I have some of these green leaves. And I'm thinking I want to put some in the back. Maybe let me try these other leaves first. I got some of these. Got some of those. Let's see. Let me see. Let's try these. Let's see what we can do here. They might be a little wet because my bottle of ice water was on it. But that's perfectly fine. These kind of fall where they want to fall, so I'm going to have to kind of put them around. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see. This was kind of a vine. Just gonna cut some pieces off here. It's always nice to put a little bit of green in with all the dark. And again, plastic. See if I can pull this off. And spread it out again. good. And let's see what else we got here. Do I want to put this up here? These are not wired, so it's kind of hard to figure out where you want them. Thinking I want it in the front. Really don't want to hide his legs, but put the leaf underneath his legs, so I really don't want to hide him. I'm hiding his body. I don't want to hide his body. Let's see. Let's see if I can't do something there. I don't want to hide his body. Let's see. Let me see. I'm just going to stick this one in the front. Put a little stem on here. This is going to go right here in the front. Maybe if I bend his leg up a little bit. This one I really can't. I really need to maybe put the thing here. There, like that. There. Now, I think I want to put some of these black branches in. Got a leaf here doing something funny. I think it's caught. Take it right out. How do I like that? Now I do need some greenery in the back, because I don't want the back to be just plain. Let's see. Gotta take the glue off the spider web. Because it gets caught on there. Okay, now I think I want to put a little bit of this silver in the front on the side here. Maybe up under the black. The leaf came off, so we're gonna glue this leaf on. I thought I was gonna glue it on, but it's Not gonna glue on, so I'm gonna just take that off, cut that off. Like so. Turn this down. And I want to do the same on this side, but I don't need it quite as long. Oh, I got another project for my husband, you guys. Poor guy. All he does is work. I bought some railing for the front because the mail lady has a hard time getting up and down the stairs. So I bought a railing for both sides, so he'll have to put that together and get that up. Not like he needs more projects, but keeps him busy. Keeps him busy. Okay, now gotta bring that silver around so you can see it. And you gotta be able to see his feet. Okay, that's what we got so far. Now, maybe I'll put some purple in. This is purple heather or lavender, whichever you want to call it. It's pretty close to the same thing. So I'm just gonna put this around. Get the glue strings off there. Now, do I want to put in next? Do I want a couple of these in the side? I'll try one in the side here. I love these twiggy things. I love the twiggy things. Actually, that's in the wrong spot. Go on the outside. There. Just like that. Now, I'm going to bend this one down a little bit. And let's see. Maybe we'll put some skulls in there. Oh my goodness. Let's put some skulls in there. Now, can I get one up here? See if I can get one up here. Maybe I want it back here. Let's try it back there. Like that. Now, let's get some purple roses in there. Let's see. I think I want one over here. Maybe over here. Like so. And I'll put one in the front. Maybe I'll cut it really short and put it in the middle. I am hiding his body though. I hate to hide his body, but I got no choice. Okay, one there. I got this bat. Maybe if I put it on a longer pick, maybe. Let's put one in the front. Let's see. Let's see. Let's save the bats for now, in case I gotta put them on a longer stem. Purple. I think this is adorable. Absolutely adorable. I think I need one more. What am I going to put over here? Maybe I'll do 2 more. Do 1 over here. If I can get through the netting. Don't know if I can get through the netting. Put 1 more over on this side. It's not tall enough. Let's see. Is this one tall enough? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try that again. There. This one's got to go down. There we go. So there is the purple roses. Now, do I want to do an orchid here? I feel like I'm hiding his feet, and I don't want to. I will be hiding his feet if I do it there. Let's see. Not liking it. Is it not tall enough? Maybe if I make it taller, I'll like it. Let me see. I'm gonna strip the, strip this. Plastic off it because it's so big, so thick. I just need the wire. There we go. Now, put this in the back behind him. And it's too big. Too tall. Strip some more. Cut the bottom of that off so I can get this off. Now let's try it again. It is pretty heavy. Let's see. I'm going to cut the top off. So it's not so. Let's see. I will say with the netting on there, it's a little difficult. But we'll work around it the best we can. And I want one more. On this side. Let's see, do I have another one? So, let's see what I can do here. See. Can you see it? You can't even hardly see it. Oh, I guess you can. This needs to be a little taller. I'm going to have to put a pick on it because it needs to be taller. Is that going to be tall enough? Don't know. Can I take this out? know. Yes, I pulled the wire out a little bit. Out of the stem. There. Now you can see it. So there's those. And let's see. Do I want these in there? Or do I want... Let's see. Do I want these little rosebuds in there? Let's see. I think I do want some of these rosebuds in there, so I'm just gonna, again, use my wire strippers. Gotta move the leaves out of the way. Yes, I think that looks nice. My neck is starting to bother me. Because I'm doing 2 videos in one day. So I have some things that I gotta do tomorrow. So you will see this tomorrow, even though I'm doing it today. Boy, it's hard sometimes to get that plastic off. I do want another one. Boy, I wish I had more muscles. Sometimes it's so hard to get off. There we go. I'm going to put this one behind them so we don't have rabbit ears there. I guess I'm going to have to pull it out because it's not where I want it. So, I'll put it over here on this side. There, that's better. Now, I think I want one in the front. I gotta keep raising his head. He's in the flowers, you can't hardly see him. I don't know, do I want one over here? Or do I want 3? Let's try 3. Let's try 3. My dog wants to play ball. He always wants to play ball. One. Two. Three. I think this one's got to go in just a hair more. If I can find it. Find the stem here. Sorry, guys. I gotta be able to find this stem here. See. Yeah, that's good. Isn't that cute? Now we're going to put the little spiders on there. And they come on a little clip. So I'm going to put one over here. I think I'm going to put one on this. Oh. So cute. And I got 3 more. If I don't break them. I'm gonna put one here. Like that. And these are all glitter. So I'm getting all glitter. And then this will be done. So that's what we got, guys. Isn't that cute? That's what we got for just a little centerpiece for Halloween. I thought that would be very cute. my poor little man over here. I gotta keep lifting his head up. He's so cute. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good day. And don't get too overheated. Make sure you drink lots of water. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.